I don't know why I put myself through this. As a member of the Sonic fan base and a Sonic fan for over 20 years, I ask myself the same question every goddamn day. Ladies, gentlemen, edgelords, and lost gamers, it's Khaos the Hedgehog, episode 2. Back at it again with another video from the lost side of the internet. Now, guys, today we're gonna be doing oh my gosh, I messed that up, destroyed that. I destroyed that entire sentence, just like most of these reviewers destroyed the English language. But today, guys, we're gonna be doing 5 hilariously bad reviews for Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Episode 2. Now, a lot of you guys requested this a long time ago. I somehow lost all the comments on who requested it, but I still remember, and of course, I love Sonic, so I would have a blast doing some bad reviews on some more Sonic games. But I want to say something real quick, guys. In our last video, it was Kirby. One of our users, Conic, he made it clear to me I was mistaken. Kirby games are really easy, and Kirby games are easy for good reason. And I remember back when I used to play Kirby Superstar when I was a kid, Kirby Superstar had an arena mode, and arena mode was way harder than a regular game. Like, once you beat the game, you play arena mode, and you have to go through like half the game again, and all these challenges, and the bosses are way, way harder. So I do remember that from the older games. So anyway, guys, with that being said, go ahead and grab your Sonics. If you still have Sonic 4 laying around, take it out the trash can, because we're going to do some bad reviews on Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2. Alright, guys, so it's no question, man. It's no question that people don't like Sonic 4. Personally, me, I like Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I think it's okay. I mean, I've played worse Sonic games. Literally. Come on now. I've played worse. Free Riders. Sorry. Sorry, Free Riders. Sorry, man. I'm sorry I always give you so much hell, Free Riders. It's just you, Free Riders, and Sonic and the Secret Rings are fucking unplayable. But anyway, yeah, I like Sonic 4, guys. I like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. It's pretty okay to me. So with that being said, guys, let's read our first review. And it's from a user named Brevin Ultima 349. And Brevin Ultima said, and gave the games a thumbs down. It looks like Sonic has eaten one too many chili dogs back in the day, because now that he's nearly 25 years old, he's slower than he's ever been. I grew up playing the original Sega Genesis Sonic games, and let me tell you, I always get a rush. Get it? Sonic Rush? Get a rush? Blaze the cat? Anyway, from zipping from point A to point B in any given level, this speed is what I love about Sonic games. This is like a Sonic game, except our blue hero moves like he's on another planet where the air and water are thicker than mud and milkshakes mixed together. I can't even play through Savannah Castle without being frustrated by the controls. My boy, I couldn't play through 5 minutes of Sonic and the Secret Rings without wanting to throw the Wiimote. I just cannot play that game, which is a shame, because the art is gorgeous, and I want to like this game as it were the perfect callback to the 16-bit days of glory. This isn't such a game. Stick with the Genesis classics or Sonic Adventure. So Brevin pretty much doesn't like the game, but he can't say what most people can't agree with. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 looks really nice. Graphic-wise, the game looks beautiful, and I can't hate it on that account. Alright, guys, our next overly critical, hilariously bad review is from a username Purpose. I don't know, Purpose got a cool avatar. Anyway, Purpose gave Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 a thumbs down, and Prophecy, I'm gonna call her Prophecy. Prophecy said, I never really got why people hate modern Sonic games so much until I played this game in co-op. It's literally the worst co-op experience I've ever had, and I don't use that phrase lightly. Have you played Mario Kart and you're in first place and your best friend throws the blue shell? That's the worst co-op experience I've ever had. I'm not a game designer myself, but this game just made me question what's going through the minds of the people who made this game. Let's ask Sega when they made Free Riders, because I don't even think they even played the game. Let's be honest, guys. I know it's a meme at this point, but did they even play the game? No, they didn't. They literally could have just reskinned Sonic 3 and called it a whole new game, and they would have been fine. everyone would have been like, best Sonic game in 10 years, 10 out of 10. Knuckles is there, Silver is there. Instead, I have to give this game a 1 out of 5. R.I.P. Sega, rest in peace Sonic, spaghetti, never forgetty. And that's all there is to it. Alright guys, our next Steam review is from Mean Sucker. These people are really destroying the game, man. I love it, man. I love the bad reviews that are stupid, but I also love the bad reviews that are really overly critical, and they always compare the game to being the worst thing ever. That's why this is hilariously bad reviews, baby. Anyway, Mean Sucker gave Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 a thumbs down, and this one mean sucker said, Sonic 4 is a pale imitation of the Genesis side-scrollers with none of the fun level design, memorable music, or intuitive physics that made those games classic. I wish I could say it controlled well, because it is an improvement over Episode 1, but the finicky lock-on makes much of it a frustrating chore. Boss fights drag on forever. The soundtrack is best experienced by drowning it out with a podcast. The graphics are blandest made digital. Damn, that's savage. That's really savage. Please play literally any other Sonic game. Play the excellent Sonic Generations if you want a modern Sonic with well done 2D stages. Play Sonic 06 and laugh about how terrible it is with a friend. Play Sonic Adventure and take funny screenshots of the bad lip syncing. Stay away from Sonic 4. This reminds me of the guy in our Shadow the Hedgehog video, guys. He says stay away from Shadow the Hedgehog. And if you guys are so in tune, I will also tell you to stay away from Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. Alright guys, our last review is from a user, and I literally cropped the name out. I'm gonna put it in the video, guys, but I cropped the name out because it was so long. I can't see the name, but I'll put it in the video, so sorry about that. Anyway, this user gave, which looks like it gave it a 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 a 1. And he pretty much said more of the same. Sonic 4 Episode 2 continues Dimp's proud tradition of filling levels with speed boosters and bottomless pits. The addition of Tails and the co-op flight move give Dimps the excuse to add even more bottomless pits and spikes-filled pits, making the game feel like a bad Mario ROM hack. That's the same issue people had with Sonic Advance series. They said it was way too many pits and way too many spike traps. Bosses are long drawn out chores. In the Genesis games, bosses can be defeated quickly if the player is skilled enough. In Sonic 4 Episode 2, the player always has to wait until the boss exposes itself to damage, which leads to more fights lasting around 4 minutes or more. Episode 1 composer Jun Sunoa, sorry I'm pronouncing that wrong, returns answering the request of few. The soundtrack is yet another mediocre Sonic 2 wannabe. Not even Sonic CD's famous Stardust Speedway Bad Future music is safe from being ruined by this overrated buffoon. Let me stop you right there, guys. Let me stop him right there. Guys, isn't Jun one of the original Sonic music creators? Or did he show up during the Adventure Time period? I'm not sure. I thought he was the one that composed the old Sonic games. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm kind of rusty on this, guys. Let me know in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure Jun is one of the Sonic OGs. I'm pretty sure he made Live and Learn, supporting me from Sonic Adventure 2. I'm pretty sure Jun is a beast on the mic, man. Jun is a beast. So what is this guy talking about? Anyway, guys, that about wraps up these reviews, man. That's Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 for you. I don't have much to say about it. I like the game. It's like $10. It's worth playing it for $10. You can't go wrong with playing a $10 game. Maybe it's $5. I don't know. I don't know how much it is, but I think it's worth it. I like the game. It's pretty okay in my books. I'm Khaos. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more bad reviews, Sonic reviews, edgelords rants, hilariously bad stories, hilariously bad reviews. You guys know the drill. I'll be in the comments listening to Jun Suno. Peace out, guys. Keep making those quests, and I'll see you all in the next video.